Hello, 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 hello everybody, it's me again, Topsy, and we are back with more of Danganronpa 1. We're gonna be picking up right where we left off last time, which is, we were told that there's another murder, so we have to go and find out where it happened. A lot of vegetables. Crushing tail there, I'm surprised they're not all bruised. Okay, so it didn't happen in here. I hope everyone had a good day today. It's currently 12:52 in the morning, so it's almost 1. I always choose the best time to record this, don't I? Alright, I know where I need to go. So I hope everyone had a good day. My day was pretty, alright, I guess. Had to work for a bit earlier. That wasn't too bad, though. Nurse's office still shut down. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a pretty average shift, to be honest. We got tomorrow off, so that's cool. I actually think tomorrow I'll be taking a break from recording, just because I've been recording for 4 days straight now. And I think I've done enough, you know? I'm pretty sure I've done my part. Huh? The door's open, but are they supposed to be locked? Ding dong bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Oh, aren't you so nice, Monokuma? Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Wouldn't we die if we did that? He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seems to freeze. Oh, god damn it, Chihiro. I liked you. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Danganronpa. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out on the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Oh, it's unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's course has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ah! Chihiro! Ding dong ding dong!
A body has been discovered.
Thank you for letting us know.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell is that?
What?
I might need to try and keep my voice down a little bit tonight, guys, because I have family staying for a few days. I don't want to keep them up with my noise. I think they just arrived. I'll talk to them in the morning, because it's late and all that. Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was a body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that you hear really is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. God, Bianca, you just straight up suck. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Shishiro's body.
Damn.
A little bit morbid, don't you think? Okay, All Might. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. With another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Elephant in the room. Oh. I will look at whatever I want to look at, okay? Huh? I said it once already. There are words written there. On the wall. Yeah, I know. The word bloodless is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who killed again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written on the victim's own blood. Like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all over across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But you are going too far as to, doing as far as to write bloodlust in the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Aren't we already dealing with that? What is it now? Toko. He was pointing towards the entrance of the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, what? Why? I started doing the Dio shit. Donk. She feigned it did not sound good. Toko! He then rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation is prohibited sleeping, like on purpose. Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was still laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She looked straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Yeah. That kind of hurts my throat. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The rear to the front and the back, a top ending and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the studio's all gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. You are either totally vacant, or seems strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her back, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Kalka, could you help me? Oh, she totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody had a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second, rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. I don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Look, I change the voice every time I see him. Then it's happening again. Is that what you're saying? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? How are they classmates? What classes are we taking? What? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there really nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippity-top best on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me.
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
It's accepted already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is just a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we will all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead. You're wasting space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show the respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Hold up. My arm was itching real bad. Kyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. If Byakuya is right, that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
that's right.
Unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Thinking of a voice. Forget about the victims. If he messes up, we're all dead meat. Why'd you come back? Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one will totally murder the possibility.
punishment is
Farewell for
waiting
now.
for
I'll
you.
catch you at the class trial. I can't say I understand what he's thinking, but if we can't kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger,
Interesting.
which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Choco off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be
I
done.
fucked that up, didn't I? We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation, Topsy. Or Topsy. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her to the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. There was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. Covering the girl's locker room, the second floor of the bathroom of the school. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'll let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Oh my god, what a blessing. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talents. You know, pay me then. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, if you get moving, there's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byaka off this one on. Or for this one. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Jedi Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. What's going on over here? Player's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Oh, there's a blunt object right there. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. The dumbbell on the floor and the blood stain and the blood stain on the dumbbell. Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean the dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I use locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? Well, according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself were usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Though we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However.
Oh, perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She wanted to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have had to come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Okay. Mono, you want to stop hiding behind that punching bag? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. Did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Oops. I can't help wondering what it might be. Now, I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but...
Let's go.
Satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I didn't talk to Kyoko yet. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is ready to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Why did you bring me along if you're not gonna help me? Seeing the crime, idiot. I hate you. Nice camera, share them, blah blah blah. Why can't you go through us all this? If this gun was used now possible without shooting here would be riddled with holes. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with this? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You call for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's that? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader. Wait. How did I do his voice? I already forgot how I did it. The card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed to your individual handbooks. It's impossible for two people in a row to get through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, right?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, your hero's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. And I'm going to tell you what you're thinking. Since your hero was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulation. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a student handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So man, just sniff out the loopholes and regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? You got to add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of a main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone will have to loan it, so,
Why you?
So sleepy. That listen to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Bayaka and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? So it'll help you understand what's going on. Oh, I would love to do the investigation on my own, but no, we gotta have Byakuya dragged around everywhere. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Doesn't mean I have to figure it out for myself. I hate you. Mailbox here, could be something inside. It's an e-handbook. No wait, there were 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You go ahead and confirm it yourself. I'm going to turn on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka and Mizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Should pay close attention to what blah 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 blah. We just read this. I see, yeah, now I understand. Main hall handbooks. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started up. The one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
See.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens of basketballs, or baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't surprise me for that handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry!
Hey! What? That E-handbook is the essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it will break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 times the pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do that. It wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbooks do have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow once I realized it was his weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Why not quite, asshole? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the true culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. The murderous fiend who killed again and again using its bizarre, brutal method. Like a ghost attacking some blah 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 blah. Why are we going over this again? They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented and psychotic like killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but where's me and Little right now? I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay. Oh shit.
Don't make me.
Oh fuck, shit, bases. Hang on. Think,
Don't make me repeat myself.
Genocide Jack, and I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's something I'd like to take you that will provide you all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
That means that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence of something like that really... Ah, hey, you two. Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to play with
We're
you.
busy, leave us alone.
I mean...
But it's an emergency, emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me. What do you need, Aoi?
Please!
This serious emergency, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean...
But it's an emergency. Emergency, what happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko, she's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait up for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed for the dorms, Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Yeah, they're too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's the emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we'd left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I might as well give it a shot. Ding dong. The door swung open slowly and silently. Oh, hi. Holy crap. Aura negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Oh, it's voice acted,
nothing.
okay.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Okay, that's a no.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Okay. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Fucking Byakuya, him. Have him do it. Hey Byakuya, you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong. After a few moments...
what do you want?
Leave me alone, you're also so annoying. Ah! Bacula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. Nothing else we can do, let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya, I hurried to catch up. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Yeah, well, it's gotta be in here, right? Remember, on the other side of this door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files, and so much dust too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. One box is empty, though judging by the smudges and the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? Oh, it's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Not really thinking about it, I picked one up at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified from the 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones it's real about. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The Illuminati? If you're ready to disappear for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. A ton of sick file stuff onto the bookshelf. Thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are all filled with graphic, disturbing photos of all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. There is not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh. So are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified governmental documents, police records. There's no ordinary person who could see it. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your perceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put it all together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Host Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. There's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? I still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean usually? Usually? Normal? Or usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anymore anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, but not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council, and I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. It's beyond believable or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than in the actual mastermind. And what actually interests me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Hold up a minute, guys. I'm gonna try and tie my hair back real quick because it is really warm in my office right now. My hair is very, very insulating. There we go.